Hey YouTube, this is Eric from Thumping Fishing, and out here early this morning with Ed. We're gonna try and do some trolling and throw some top water. Just got a fish on, so let me spin this around. So this is our first troll. We just dropped it down 200 behind the boat and cruising through, picking up one fish. Got a second rod out here so we can catch another one. Been catching some big fish in here. Generally catch multiple overs at the same time, so we're trying to troll through here and see if we can pick some fish up. We've been fishing this spot for a couple days in a row. Just standard pattern. They're in here feeding on shad. We're not seeing any topwater action yet, but we got topwaters rigged up. Hopefully you see some topwater too. Try to tie some topwaters on. It's gonna be tough. There's many fish stacked in here. We'll be able to get any free time. All right, you just see the fish coming in right now. See them splashing, bring them around the side. Remember when you're fishing with A-rigs, you gotta grab the rig to bring them in the boat. If you try and grab the net them, you'll spend a week trying to get them untangled. Be very careful that you measure them and try make sure they're legal. I don't think he's an over. What do you think? Okay, his mouth's open. He is, you called it, 21. I want that. Alright, I tossed him back. That's a 21-inch over. Definitely a keeper fish. The reason we're letting it go is we've been catching nothing but overs here. Caught 30 fish yesterday, all the way up to 30 inches. That didn't take long to get our first fish. It was all, what, a minute? One thing is about Texoma is whatever pattern worked yesterday doesn't guarantee it's going to work today. So we were fishing this side of the cut yesterday, and then now see birds working over here, so we're going to try and swing over here and see what's going on. They're not really, I don't see any fish popping, but usually the birds are doing something for a reason, and they're diving down and picking stuff up, so that's always a good sign. Good cruise through them and see what we can get into. Here feels like a good one. We're heading out towards some working birds, but as soon as you get a fish, you gotta take your time.
You're good?
That's okay. I don't know, I've never caught one on this rod. It's your roughneck, I think so. Feels okay. I'll tell you what, having a fish on always feels good.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's a big fish or not. I'll try and throw topwater with your rod, but it's gonna be a challenge. I think we got a box. Maybe. I don't know, he's over. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that to be a box. So this is what you don't want to do. The fish are up on top. You don't take your beam motor and drive right into them like this guy did. What that does is it just scatters the fish, and the fish that were now easy to catch just suddenly became very hard to catch. Yeah, they're busting right in front. I can see them now. I'm heading right. Yeah, that's good because they're on top anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, fish on.
Fish on?
Fish on. He's feisty.
Better get him.
Ah, get him. Ah. 240 feet.
Yeah. I'll slow down as much as I can.
That's all good. Just keep going.
Be careful, I lose this A-rig. I got some more.
Oh, no, I mean, you got fish on, so the chatter busting here and striper right behind them.
Got a lot of fish, they're not.
It's a workout, especially when you get 2 or 3 on.
Yeah.
That's what it kicks your butt. All right, A-rig coming in. Got a fish on that back hook. All right, this one is actually a box, and I just dropped it.
Oh, I got one on this one.
All right.
I'm gonna get him.
Go for it.
Stop it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Stop it.
All right, it's got one hooked up. Box.
Box. Maybe.
Just grab the rig this time because last time I let him go, did a quick release on him. So again, this is what the graph looks like. Tons of fish. All right, we're at 200 out. Just for giggles. Fish on.
Really?
Yep.
On that rig?
Yep. Good fish. I put a popper out too, just for hell.
I got one on there.
I got a fish on the popper. All right, we're triple hooked here. All right.
You're gonna have to reel that rig in or it'll get hung up.
No, it's got a fish on.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay. All right, so just for fun, we put 2 rigs out. I threw that popper out and just let the boat drag it. And we hooked a fish on that too. So we got 3 fish on at the same time. Ed's fighting one on his Alabama rig. I've got one on the Captain Max. Nah, we're good, we're good. I'm right here. I'm right here, and the other one's on a popper. It's not even 15 feet out. Let's see. I think you're over me.
I'm over you.
So we'll switch sides here. Doing the tuna tango with striper. Just watch that popper, because that's on there. This is a good fish, Ed. This one ain't budging as easy. The popper one got off. I think that had a fish on it, but I think he got off.
Yeah, he did.
That's okay. This is a good fish. This is a real good fish.
We got the boat. We got
It's okay.
everything in.
Yeah. Throw that popper. Might as well take advantage of it. I was just dragging it 15 feet behind the boat, believe it or not. All right, we're 70 feet out. Still cranking.
Good fish?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Are you kidding me?
One just got off. I had 4 fish on. No, I just got 3. Woo!
Baby!
Look at the graph. Oh my God. Look at the graph right now.
Pictures of the fish now.
Okay, so this is what the graph looks like.
Oh!
We're gonna take some pictures of the fish we just pulled in. And wow. Epic.
Epic.
Catman's God Service putting us on some striper. We had 4 on and 1 got off.
Oh, shit. Got one on this one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, fish on.
You got one too?
Yeah.
We're going
Take
on
it out.
this one.
This one's taking out drag. I love catching them on top water.
Yeah.
Ski troll, we get those. All right. Did he get off? I think he got off. The one hook's killing me right now. But it's better than that 3 hooks killing me later. Still got fish on that one?
Yeah.
All right. You still moving the boat or you stop?
I'm moving it until I got another rig out.
Yeah, I got you.
Got one on that one too.
Got one on that one. All right, let me just put this one in here. All right, so we picked up. You have to, when you bring it up, just bring it up on this side. Picked up a double on the A-rig. Still got the popper sitting out.
Maybe together, I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Now we're apart. This might be a box. It's a little bit smaller fish. Of course, I just reeled in 4 overs, so it's all relative when you reel in 4 overs. Everything seems smaller after that.
All downhill from there.
Yeah. I want to get 5. Yeah, it is. That's a good keeper. That's a nice one. Whoa! That's a beast. High five real quick, if you don't mind.
High five.
Alright, sorry. Gotta do my high fives. Right. This is a boxer.
You want to keep this one?
Hell yeah. That's a good one. I don't expect us to upgrade that one. If we do, great. Yeah. Those A-rigs are brutal, man. They're so damn effective.
I love it.
Go. Just made a turn. Picked up another fish. There's a lot of boats out here. You see a lot of fish breaking. It's not really concentrated one big massive school, but we're catching them pretty consistently throughout here. I think sometimes we'll go a couple minutes without a hit, and then we'll pick up a fish. Oh, there's busted behind us too. There we go, fish coming in. What we got? Whew, it's a workout.
That is 220. I'm gonna put this other one down too.
Okay. This will be. Think I'll be an over. What do you think?
Oh yeah, he's over. It don't take much of a fish to be 20 inches.
Good picture of the fish we just caught. Nice over. We're gonna toss him back. We've already got 3, so we're just gonna get a bigger fish. Oh, that's more fun when you get hooked on a popper too. Just a good fish. He's all the way out. Look behind us. He's all the way out back there. He's all the way up on top, and there's fish busted behind him. Yeah, they're still busting right in our wake, right back that exact same trail. There's fish busting behind them. Yeah. I'll bring them over here. Okay. This dude rode all the way up on top like that. That's crazy.
Oh, that's over.
Look at that. That's right at the over right there.
Over.
All right. So Ed's just constantly putting us on fish, and as you can see, this is no secret because there's 57 boats out here all on these same fish. But Ed knows the lake, and what he was able to do this morning is figure out exactly where those fish were. We checked a few spots. We knew they were going to be in this area, but he was able to find exactly where the fish were. Now when those fish dried up, these fish are starting to act up. We're just coming out here where everybody else is, trolling through and picking up fish. You can see a lot of boats around us. This is the second fish we caught recently. Everybody's getting a few once in a while, but we're catching them pretty consistently. One thing about the Captain Max is they do really well. Those birds are working up on that bank too now. Remember the bank we started out this morning?
Yeah.
They're up there too. I'm not sure this is just one, Ed. If it's just one, we just caught the lake record. Or it's one of those fish tacos that's really got an attitude. It's one of the things that you notice we did do when we hooked this fish. We didn't reel it in right away. Just wait a few minutes. There's usually buddies with them. There's usually schools of striper down here. So wait, try and hook up another fish, maybe 2 fish on the same A-rig. Just reel it up right away, you get 1. But as you can see, we had 4 on that one A-rig. So sometimes it's good to just wait a couple minutes and then reel them in. They want to see what their buddies are eating, they'll come over and check it out. All right, starting to get a little bit closer here. 30 feet, see the rig, see at least 1 fish on, up on top. Good fish, another over. There's some big feisty fish. Nice overhead, what do you think?
Oh, that's a big fish. That's you.